Okay. Washington State in the U.S. has decided to get rid of some so-called sexist language. The word freshman is now changed to first-year student. Okay? In total, they've changed about 40,000 words in an effort to rid state statutes of so-called gender-biased language. Some examples would be Fisherman statutes are now Fisher statutes. Penmanship is now called handwriting. His will now be rewritten as his and hers. Clergyman is simply clergy. Journeyman plumber is now journey level plumber. And they're not the only ones. Apparently in France, they banned the term mademoiselle from official documents because apparently it means miss. You know, and that's not okay. You know, it's not okay to, you know, I guess differentiate or not differentiate between marital statuses. I have no idea. It's crazy. Anyway, the reason I'm making this video is not just to tell you guys that, you know, Washington has decided to get rid of 40,000 words from the human language, the English language, because they don't want to offend, you know, women or whatever. Like, I'm not offended. Do you realize that the word woman actually has the word man right in it? So from now on, we're going to call ourselves, well, humans? Oh, wait, no, human has the word man in it. So, person? But wait, the word person has son in it. Oh, that's gender bias too. There is no way to get away from the word man, okay? We refer to ourselves as human, as I just said. You can't, you know what I mean? Like, unless we're going to start talking about ourselves as earthlings, because you can't use the word human and you can't use the word person. I'm serious. It's an ever-ending cycle. It will never end if we don't stop it now. So I'm stopping. Anyway, the reason I'm making this video is I wanted to read some of the comments that were made on this topic on Yahoo. I just want to mention them and kind of put them down in history. You know, not that, you know, anybody ever watches these things, but I want to get these comments out there for the world to hear because, damn, some of them are funny. For example, menstruation will now be called personstration. Lady finger candy will now just be the finger. So you can give someone the finger. Also, they may outlaw ladies' night at the local bar. All men. I mean, a person. Or something. Trip7 says, oh, good grief, the world has gone mad. The word man is present in the word woman. What the hell is wrong with people? Kathy says change can be a good thing, but change for the sake of change is just stupid. Will they change Burger King to Burger Royalty? I'm sure the cost of all these changes was not put into the mix when they made this choice. Gary Gilmore Jr. says, picture this conversation 10 years from now. Check out the sky, son. It's so clear tonight. You can see all sorts of things. Wow, you sure can, Dad. What's your favorite heavenly object, son? Well, Dad, my favorite has always been the asexual entity face on the moon. Because it won't be the man in the moon anymore. Wild Crow says, I'm glad I am an old person because I can't take much more of this PC, politically correct, that is, garbage. I am not going to try to learn how to speak this new politically correct language. So to all those I will offend in the future, I'm sorry, I am too old to conform to your idiot crapola. Actually, I am not sorry. So, yeah, those are just some of the comments that I just had to read because they're so true. When you take, do they realize that in order to take the word man out of everything, you're basically going to have to invent an entirely new language? It's insane. Anyway, that's my video. I hope it made you laugh as much as it made me laugh. So talk to you later. Blessed be.